Well, we're joined by Manu Tuilagi, fresh from his amazing performance against the New Zealand All Blacks. Manu, congratulations first of all, and I guess you must be feeling very happy with life right now.
Thank you. I mean, yeah, very happy with the win. Obviously, beating the All Blacks is not something that you do every day, and you know, I still kind of digesting and taking it in. But it was a great weekend for England.
It all just came together, didn't it? I think you've been written off by pretty much everybody, just because the New Zealand All Blacks, after all, were unbeaten for the whole year, were the best team in the world. Nothing particularly suggested you were going to do that. I know you guys had the belief, didn't you?
Exactly.
But looking back now, can you even believe that you beat them 38-21, 3 tries, and play as well as that?
Yeah, I believe it now. As you said, after the 2 losses against South Africa and Australia, everyone wrote us off, gave us no chance, and I just think all the credit to the team, to the squad, to the management. We kept believing in ourselves, and that was the main focus on that week. Is belief, and I think that shows in the game on Saturday, and getting the win is just show that to all the people that wrote us off. We can win this game.
Well, you certainly showed everybody that. Now it's a team game, but you must be personally delighted with your own individual performance. You made 2 tries, you scored 1 try. It was an amazing 10-minute, 12-minute spell in that second half.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with performance. Contributing to the team and getting myself down for a try. Pretty happy with that. And scoring against the All Blacks is something that you're not gonna forget for the rest of your life.
I mean, and this is a guy, by the way, who supposedly his distribution's not great. He's not great at passing or offloading. Well, I don't know. Did I or did I not see you offload to Brad Barrett for the first try? And the second try was the pass to Chris Ashton, beautifully weighted. Don't see any problems there.
No, I mean, for me, it's just try and go out there and do what I can do, and try and do it to the best of my abilities. And thank God that showed on Saturday, and to get the win was fantastic.
Now, be honest, okay? You're 15-0 up, it's going great, and then suddenly New Zealand seem to wake up. 2 tries in 5 minutes, it's 15-14, and you'd forgive me for thinking, uh-oh, here come the All Blacks. Were you worried at that stage?
No, I just thought let them score 2 and then we'll come score 3.
Right, that's the game plan.
Yeah, that's what we said in the changing room before second half. We said we're going to go out there.
You knew they'd come at you, didn't you?
We're going to go out there, kick a penalty, get 3 points, 15, and then we'll let them score 2 tries, and then we'll just finish off with 3 tries and a couple of penalties after. That was the game plan.
You're so good you can even now let the All Blacks score 2 tries and still go and win.
I mean,
no, come on though, seriously, you got the 15-14, bit concerned or utter belief still?
No, with 15-14, we came under the post, everyone came together, and Robbo said, we're still leading, and we have to go straight back, and we went straight back with a try. With 2 tries, and obviously my try to interception was kind of take it away, but we still had to play because you never know what's going to happen.
Now let's talk us through your try, because let's be honest, you didn't exactly sprint, did you? once you got the ball, a couple of tortoises overtook you on the way to the line there. Were you just tired, or were you just enjoying the moment, or what? Mike Brown's pointing at the posts.
Yeah, Mike Brown was pointing at the post. Was like, nah, I just want to start. I just want to score. I just want to get, just put the ball down, make sure I don't drop it. But
lovely few seconds there, because you knew as soon as you got the ball, pretty much you were going to score.
Yeah, as soon as I got the ball, I sprinted out, looking around if there's anyone there. There's no one there, so I just kind of jog in, and I knew that Farrell was going to get that Owen's going to get the kick. So
yeah, it doesn't make it too easy for him, huh?
Yeah, I was trying to make it a bit harder.
No thoughts of a Chris Ashton splashdown or anything? No fancy try?
No, not for me. It's not me. I'll leave that to Ashley. I'll leave that to Ashley for the Ash splash.
So you're fifth in the world, but to win a World Cup, you've got to beat the best, and you've probably got to beat at least two fantastic teams. So does it make much difference? You've not got Wales, and you've got Australia in your group. It's still 3 years away. It's a long time. Anything can happen. But if you play like that, you're not going to fear anybody, are you?
Yeah, I mean, it was a good performance on Saturday, and we take that into the Six Nations. That's the next focus for Lancaster and the England boys, is to take this win and take this performance and take it into the Six Nations, and hopefully that will go well. I'll take it step by step.
The thing you've got to do now is, if possible, try and reproduce that kind of a performance, isn't it? Because it was a fantastic performance, but it's not much use if it's a complete one-off, is it? You've got to try and develop from that and try and reach that level again and again and again.
Yeah, definitely. As I said, we did a lot of good things. We did some bad things as well. So next time the England boys we go into camp, obviously we look at that and kick on from there now. I still believe that we can still go up a level.
Well, that'd be good. Now, one final thing, the haka. Now, I looked at you, and you were a huge smile in your face. You absolutely loved it. What was going on there in your head? I don't think. I mean, I'm sure you appreciate and respect the haka. After all, it's Samoan heritage. You know all about the haka and your own haka as well. But you weren't intimidated, put it that way. You seem to be saying, "Bring it on, I'm ready."
I think the haka is an honour and a privilege to stand in front of the haka. It was my first time standing in front of the New Zealander. Because the first time I've ever stand in front of any haka or sivatau is against Fiji. But I think for me it's accepting the challenge and accepting it and be ready for it, because he knows it's going to come and it's tough.
Were you looking at anybody in particular? Were you
I was looking at Nonu.
At Nonu?
Yeah.
Right, pick a small guy, hey?
Yeah, it was what an amazing thing to watch. As I always watch on TV, but I just can't believe I was there watching it.
Is Nonu someone you kind of look up to? I mean, people are beginning to make comparisons, which is a great thing for you. But you do have similarities, don't you, in the way you play?
Yeah, Nonu and obviously Conor Smith, the other guys. I grow up and watching them play in it was Super 12 at the time. When I was back home, and you look up to them. Those are the kind of players who inspires you, and but for me, just try and be yourself and try and play your best.
Final thing. After the game, did you get a jersey, a New Zealand jersey? Did you seek any players out? Any conversations with the opposition?
I was in the New Zealand changing room for like half an hour, just talking to Manu Saver and Victor Vito and some of the boys. And,
were you?
And,
they were very nice and kind to you?
Yeah, it was very
humble?
I was speaking Samoan actually, yeah.
To
all of them.
Oh.
So they speak Samoan very good. Because I was waiting for Gordon Smith for ages, and then after half an hour, he still was no one there, and they said he's gone to get drug tested. So I couldn't get the jersey.
So you not got the jersey?
I went back to my changing room and had to do media afterwards.
Yeah. Well, you didn't get the jersey, but you got the try. You made 2 others, and more importantly, you got the win. So one of your good days, hey?
Yeah, definitely. I'll take that.
Well, let's hope there's many more to come, Manu.
Hopefully.
Okay, all the best.
Cheers.